Mirror, mirror on the wall. I worked with a man who brought his young son to work one day. They were both in my office, and I looked at the little boy and saw he was standing with his hands on his hips, just like Dad. Mirror neurons at work. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 24. I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher, and this call is dedicated to Jay Zeller again. Did you see the article about Coach Kim Caldwell returning to coach her University of Tennessee basketball team 1 week after delivering a baby? There's more to this, I think, than just motivation and inspiration. This is a great example of a leader activating the mirror neurons of those being led. So what is a mirror neuron? I like this definition the best. Mirror neurons are a type of brain cell that is activated both when performing an action and when observing another individual perform that same action. A process thought to help an individual recognize or understand the behavior of another. Without getting into the weeds too much, mirror neurons allow us to determine other people's intentions as well as their actions. And there's a lot of applications to this other than leadership, but I think leadership is the key thing here. This makes plenty of sense when you think about how your kids imitate your facial expressions as well as your actions. They may even be imitating your moods without you or even them knowing it. Leaders constantly need to be aware of this phenomenon to provide consistency in the messages to their team. If you're slouching in the chair trying to get them enervated and excited, well, you can picture the result. But the mirror neuron system also allows them to determine what's behind the actions or expressions. I had a leader once who had what I call an automatic smile. It would show up on his face every minute or two. It didn't take much observation to realize this was a forced event. From then on, it made me wonder what he was really thinking about the stuff he was spouting and the people he was spouting it to. It's important to be cognizant when standing in front of others. Make sure you're expressing what you really feel and aren't being phony. Yes, I know all about the act as if, and there are many variations of what goes after this world, but William James' quote is pertinent here. Act as if what you do makes a difference, because it does. This is what leaders need to embrace. Many of you are leaders out there. Leave your comments after the beep.